Hey everybody, welcome in, and Prince Eric. I've already done my little talk over about his kits, so what I want to focus in on today is we're going to run him into PvP. Now, I've been testing a few different things with him on and off over the past week or so since I've maxed him out up to gear tier 7, and what I've come up with is running this like oceanic wall type of team. And if you've been a sub of Cozy, been hanging out watching his streams, you'll know exactly the team that I mean, especially how it's sitting here like this. So this one struggle for me, this is not going to be good because this Stitch kills the oceanic wall. But what we will be doing, I'm just going to go throw this over to Bubbles. And I want to silence Maui. Yeah, I want to silence Maui. And then we're going to get our taunt off over here on Gizmo. And I don't mind eating a car. He can lick Gizmo's metal suit. That's fine. At least this way. What do we want to do here? Do I want to pass another turn? Or get the old defender up from... Let's pass another turn to... Bubbles. And then we're just going to share around some of the tactics. And Hero is going to eat a taunt right here in his face, which is not going to be nice. I need to get rid of his Stitch ASAP. Hero is going to be my best bet for getting through this at all. But man, seeing his speed, like my Gantu is only half full up. He has got the 7.5 speed now. Having all those extra speeds and things like that is a where my team will get killed at just straight tier 7 compared to 7.5. So it'll definitely, I think this will definitely even out once my kit has grown a whole lot. But for now, it is kind of a struggle. I am going to just get some defenses up here, and hopefully just protect my crew for a bit. So what I do want to do, who do I want to attack? I'm going to go for, let's go for his Gantu. I need to get his Gantu down. Maybe I should have went for his Stitch. But my Gantu is going to get eaten alive at this moment. Double pedal smack, that's fine. I don't mind that. Gizmo should be able to eat it up a little bit. Now, what I do want to do is I want to heal either Hero or Bubbles. I want to go with Hero. So the reason why I'm going over Hero is, Bubbles. Sorry, the reason why I'm going with Bubbles is I don't mind using Hammer on Hero as well as Hero's still got a taunt. So what we are going to do, I'm going to now get a taunt off over here on Mr. Prince, and let's get him taunting and hopefully eating up some hits. She is... Ooh, this is not going to be good. Right, I want to just leave Gantu there for a little bit. I'm going to try and damage down Stitch, get rid of him, and... Ooh, definitely going to share some blinds around on this other side. Because if I can make this survive... Oh, the stuns are not in my favor. Now, this right here, I'm going to hold that off as long as I can. I'm going to clear the stun here. Now, I could have either given like Gizmo or someone else a turn, but I'm going to clear this stun. And then I want to give this over to my gun to give him some more. Just get rid of all those other effects. And man, my Gantu is going to be eating some shots. So this is not going to be nice. I just need, yes, the evades. I'll take it. And man, it's going. Oh, this is going to be. This is looking trouble. So I'm at a gear disadvantage here. I'm 100% at a gear disadvantage. I'm going to go heal up Bubbles again. And I'm just going to keep healing Bubbles. I'm going to save. Okay, let's hopefully give it a taunt. No. No, that was not good. And here, I'm going to hopefully get Hero back. I really want to get Hero back, but if I didn't, I could be happy with Gizmo as well. So at least they both come back with... undefeatable. But man, his Stitch is just... is eating me up. I'm going to just continue to give this to Gantu to hopefully... Man, I just don't have the speed. I don't have the speed. Let's throw this on over. All I can do is just continually pass the turns around and try and get myself stacked up. And it seems like my opponent either may not realize Taunter's moves or he's on auto. And I think it's on auto. But the gear advantages got me here for just getting slapped. Ouch. Alright, so his Gantu is a monster. Oh, just gonna eat another shot here as well. So this is gonna be like wipe. Yeah. And good night. Good night. So as we can see then, a few things that we can get out of this is that Prince Eric, this is what it was all gonna be about. Prince Eric got slammed. He got 2 turns in, I believe, 3 turns. He got 3 turns in. Now his problem, and the problem that I'm having with him, is that using Prince Eric in PvP, he's too slow for what he brings. Now I mentioned that he had his good sides and some good things, but he can taunt and then get it like turn fast again, which we saw. We saw that he can get another fast turn, but the thing is, even though he got another fast turn, it just took him so long to either get that first turn and then get that initial turn afterwards. So this will be an easier and easier. It's not going to be easy. He's got Elsa there, but this will be easier than the last one, especially by the looks of things, the gear matchup. So I'm gonna make him taunt right about now, and then hopefully this is gonna show what the team is gonna be more like. Oh, I didn't even realize that he is running Eric as well. So he's running a double tank, which is crazy. Who do I want to? I'm going to throw this over to Bubbles, get another turn, pass this over to Gantu, get him speeding up. Oh, that is going to be perfect. That is going to be perfect right there. And I am going to just get myself stacked full of effects. So if he does purge me or try to purge me. Alright, we are back. I just had a little bit of an issue with my phone filling up. Actually, my recording filling up. But now I need to catch up on what just happened. So what we're going to do here, we're going to purge this taunt. We're going to get Hero to hopefully take out Bubbles, would be nice. And hopefully this here will help us get through this next phase of what's going to need to happen. So that's fine. My Gizmo can eat a silence. I don't mind that. The blind would have been nice, but I don't mind going for a purge as well. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to go for slow all around first. So going for the slows, hopefully, to buy myself more time, more turns, And this is going to be a killer for his Prince Eric, as well as I know all about this. So, like I was mentioning before, when he just doesn't get enough turn. So when he gets slowed, he's gonna have even less turns, which is a wee bit of a killer, just a wee bit. I'm gonna cure this right about now because we don't want that to happen. And then I am going to give. I could give Gantu a turn, or I can give Bubbles a turn. But I'm gonna go with Gantu here just to get the tactics on everybody. So then, Bubbles is gonna get more shots, and hopefully I can just wipe through the rest of his team. And this is exactly what Gantu is there for. So he should be able to eat a shot or two. Interesting. 10k all round. Woo! Alright, Bubbles. Alright, Gantu. You can do what you need to. But saying here, for how that happened and what that did, we want to talk about Prince Eric and what he did for the team, which honestly wasn't much. As a PvP character, he is not doing it. So he is going to be mainly for raids. He does have a few things that you can kind of make the most of when you're using him, but it's kind of like, even though you can use him, he's not going to be the best character available. A Maui would be amazing. Even a Kristoff would probably do an amazing thing there. Simba would be an amazing tank. They can all fill the position and bring something different. The benefit for him is he's oceanic, although Maui would be a whole lot better, and will be a whole lot better with the tactics and everything else that comes along with it. And gives you the option of another lead as well. Although we saw how in the beginning that first Maui, having the extra shield and all that kind of stuff, when you're not going against another big hero 6, you don't need the speed as much. Although it was nice to get Hero and Gizmo having some turns, but he, on a PvP front, at the moment, just doesn't stack up enough. And that is where it is. But he is going to be for raids. That's going to be his main purpose. Although you might be able to use him a little bit outside of it, you can probably find another character to use out there. But you can use him if you need him, or if you need to use him in the meantime, since you are prioritizing him. So that is kind of where I'm heading to. Is just that him as a character, he can be used for and focused for raids. Now, if you are focusing him and getting him right up, you can use him outside of that, although he's just kind of be on like he's on the average side in PvP. Just mainly to do with his speed, and that his kit doesn't bring a heck of a lot to the board on PvP, because while some of his passives and things are nice, it's kind of just like a nice, and things like this passive. It's nice that you can get one vulnerable out there, but and there is a but to it. Is that it's kind of like a use it once type of thing, just with his speed. Is that he needs 3 turns to pass before he can do it again, and having that happen, as we've seen in any of the matches, I'm struggling to get him past 3 turns. So that's kind of where he's at. It depends on the match, especially against Big Hero 6. No chance for getting more than 3 turns in without everyone else on your team either dying if he is still alive. So that's where he's sitting. So hopefully this was informative, and hopefully this kind of puts into perspective of things. But he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not the best. He's somewhere in the middle there. But you can use him. So that's where I'm sitting with him. And can't wait to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? And if you do have ideas for him, I want to hear them. So we'll see you all soon.